I don't know what to vlog yet, but as I was on TikTok doom scrolling, I did some research on how to connect my mic mini because for the amount of times I've used this camera, I've always attached the transmitter, and apparently you don't have to. So I figured out why I couldn't export to 4K in CapCut is because it says here, well, earlier it says I'm filming on 1080p, but I swear to God, it used to be 4K, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, because when I got this camera, I didn't really change anything because I thought it would come as preset. I didn't touch anything, I just started filming. But apparently not, because I just switched it to 4K 30. I'm guessing that's FPS. Anyway, yeah, the biggest discovery for me would be the mic, because now I don't have to bring the big transmitter. Even though this is the mic mini, the transmitter is still kind of big. See? So usually I would attach it to the back, and it's kind of chunky to hold, but now I'm glad, so I don't have to carry that with me. I'm just gonna carry this. Now I just have to figure out if it's a me problem, because whenever I film with the mic on my collar or attached to like my clothes, it's not as loud as when I'm pointing it or when I'm holding it directly in front of my mouth. So I don't know if I have to speak loud, but sometimes I don't have the energy, so I might just increase the volume on CapCut. It's just an update. I'm just gonna include this in my next vlog, which I don't know what yet. Probably something for this week. Our books arrived. We do sell books on Amazon KDP, and we just ordered the author copies, so this is my first time seeing the books. We don't have any sales yet, so I'm gonna be creating content on TikTok to promote our products. And this is what, oh my god, it looks so nice. So we do have some journals here like this. Do the work, a no excuse planner for progress and peace of mind. Said what I said, a journal for manifesting what's meant for you. Look at them. Whoa, why do we have a blank page? Okay, there's some extra blank pages there for some reason. Oh no, never mind. That was the barcode. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I love it. Another one, just a little bit emotional. It's called Why Am I Still Here? Because surviving shouldn't have to hurt this much. So this one's a little thin. Unlovable, apparently, because you were never the problem. I'm going to talk more about these journals, but they're really good. They do have a lot of prompts for you to work on, and it's just overall validating your feelings and experience with your toxic ex. And lastly, I Am Abundant, period. A guided journal for gratitude, power, and growth. And then, yeah. And we also have some activity books for kids. So, by the way, I designed all these with the help of Canva, AI, and my Photoshop skills. So this is what they look like. Unfortunately, we couldn't do colored because there are some guidelines on Amazon KDP, and yeah, it would either cost too much or we would have to add more pages, and I think adding more pages is unnecessary for this kind of workbook or textbooks. So we have that. We have numbers. We have a series of numbers. So we start with Tanya the cat, and then Mumu the pig, and Lily the lizard. And then we have a series for alphabets. So that is with Lero the lion. So we start with lowercase and uppercase, and then of course combined. So we also have a coloring book, but there's two actually. However, when we ordered the first one, it was a proof copy, so there's like a huge banner in the middle that says for proof only, and I hope people will appreciate the time and effort we spent on this. just got home. I had a pretty eventful day. I had an appointment downtown for 2 p.m. and then it was around 9 a.m. I saw a notification that Finch to Shepherd West wasn't working. So they have like shuttle buses, but I don't really like shuttle buses because it's never guaranteed. Sometimes they take so long. Yes, I was like, I'm just gonna take the university line instead of the Young line. So I Ubered to Downsview, and as soon as I stepped inside, literally as soon as I stepped inside, I got a notification that the TTC is working already. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I paid $9 for this. But anyway, so because of that, I got there a little bit early, like 30 or 20 minutes early, but it's fine. And then after my meeting and appointment, I was headed to Union Station to go up to Eaton Center. But when I got out of that building, the bus stop is right across the street, but there's like 3 lanes. I don't know. For some reason, there's 3 lanes. No, sorry. There's almost like 5 lanes. So it's kind of like a long walk if I jaywalk. It's like, should I do it? Because there are no cars at that moment. It was a red light. And then because I was so indecisive, and I was also thinking that I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't jaywalk. Cars started coming in. So I was like, never mind. I'm just going to walk down the street and then find a pedestrian and then cross there. Because I was doing that. I was on my phone, updating my friends about my appointment, and then suddenly there was a crazy guy who jumped in front of me, and I got so scared. And he's laughing. He's crazy, but he's laughing, and he's like, "Come here!" And I got so scared, so I stepped back a little bit, and then he started following me, like, "No, come here!" So I got so scared to the point that I did not care if there were cars on my left. I just crossed the street. And then he didn't follow me, thankfully. But when I crossed the street, I went to the bus stop I originally wanted to, jaywalk for. And I could still hear him. He was still calling me, so I got so scared. I just started walking down the street. And then I reached the next bus stop. I walked for like 3 minutes, I think. So yeah, weirdly, there were no other people at the time. It was just me and the crazy guy. Yeah, that was so weird thinking about it now. So anyway, I went to Eaton Center, and then I wanted to like go around, but I am carrying my laptop with me, and I didn't really bring my backpack, so it was kind of heavy. And then I saw that the movie I wanted to watch was showing in 30 minutes. So I was like, I have to eat, I haven't eaten lunch. So I went to Cineplex, I bought the tickets, and then I got pad thai and real fruit. And then I started eating. It was still super hot. And then I got kind of full because my pants were also tight. And then I went to the movies. When I booked it, actually, there were 2 other people watching. But when I got in the cinema, there's like 12 of us there. And thoughts on the movie, I really liked it. So anyway, I watched Anaconda. It was with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. It was pretty funny, actually. And I really like the style of cinematography and how they directed it. Yeah, I suggest you guys watch it. It was really good. After the movie, I went to Eaton Center. I went to Queen's Cross food hall, and because I needed to send an email and work on some stuff for my portfolio, and then send a couple of emails. So I was like, if I go home and put this off for later, I'm gonna be tired, I'm gonna be like this, and then I'm just gonna do it the next day. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it here because I'm already here. But I got so tired after, like literally my energy went down, and then my back started hurting, my legs still hurt from my workout because I worked out the other day. Yeah, after that I got so tired, I just went home, and now I'm here updating you. This is a very short vlog. I don't have much to say. Didn't really do anything out of the ordinary this week, so I didn't really record that much. But yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Holiday weekend. Oh, also, everyone's busy, so I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. Don't have plans yet, but we'll see. Bye.